There's a secret income stream that not enough artists are talking about. And today we're gonna spill the beans and tell you all about it. I'm Alana, and this is my business partner, Katie. We are two self-employed artists, and we're on a mission to help other artists make more money from their artwork. It's actually what brought us together, and we want you in on it too. We both started our entrepreneurship journey by having our own line of products. We had greeting cards and art prints, and we really loved curating our own shop. We even started wholesaling so that we weren't just selling direct to consumers, but we were selling to shops that could sell our work too. We really loved seeing our work on products, but we didn't love printing our own work, handling manufacturing, and spending so much of our time shipping. When we discovered art licensing, we realized we could focus on creating and let someone else worry about all that stuff that was causing us all these headaches. And it was a perfect fit. Match made in heaven. Bellissimo. Why don't more people talk about this income stream? Now, in case you're wondering what the is art licensing, I'm gonna break it down for you. Real simple. It's basically when someone rents your artwork to use on their products. Of course, there's a lot of terms around that you'll need to understand, but that's the gist of it. So here's a basic breakdown. Here's a basic breakdown on how the art licensing world works. Companies need art, they look for the art, you make art, and they license it for their product line. Then you get to see your work in stores, crazy amazing stores, and then you bring a bottle of champagne to said store and start crying in the middle of the aisle. So simple. The opportunities are endless. There's so many ways you can see your work on products that you literally never dreamed up, and we want you to be able to access that and tap into it. You can see examples of art licensing all over. It's everywhere. If you go into a store like Target, you'll see it filling up the shelves. There's greeting cards, bedding, apparel, stationery, gift items, puzzles, serveware, and so much more. This is a gift box I made. And inside are more gift boxes. Look how cute. Isn't this cute? Ah, here's some paper plates. Here's a million greeting cards I designed. Here's a tea towel. Here's a notebook with my work on it. The best part about art licensing, can I get a drum roll? Double dipping! We've talked about double dipping before, but we love it. And not the gross kind where you're you're like dipping your chip and then eating it and then you're dipping, gross. We don't do that anymore. 2020, we cut off double dipping for all of eternity. This is the kind of double dipping where you can sell the same piece of artwork to more than one person at the same time, as long as it's for different uses. And that would be explained and laid out in your contracts. So you might license a piece of your artwork to a gift wrap company, but then you could also license it to a fabric company to be used on apparel. Knowing the ins and outs of your contracts is so important so that you're able to actually do things like that, where you either license it to multiple people or where you license it for different products. So knowing when your contracts start and end and knowing exactly what they cover is so important. Art licensing is definitely something we didn't learn about in school, we didn't know existed until we were well into our careers, and we're so glad we discovered it. Art licensing gave us a lot of freedom too, because we were collecting royalties when we had done a project years ago. It's really allowed us to take a hold of our business and be able to build our life and then have a business on top of it instead of having our life revolve around our business. There's tons of passive income potential here. Like I said, you can get paid years later and you can sell the same piece to multiple people or for multiple different products as long as you understand your contracts. So there's tons of opportunities to get paid again and again for the same work you've already done. Another great thing is that you get to be in control of what you make and when. This is perfect if you are self-motivated and on top of things and really organized, but it can be really scary if you definitely aren't like that. Another thing we love is that it can lead to collaborations where you're creating products that you never would have dreamed up or been able to manufacture yourself, like seeing your work on boxes or tumblers or something that you really didn't feel was within your capacity as your own product shop. So as a working mom, as a business owner, as someone who's multi-passionate, this has been such a great income stream for me because I like to do a lot of things, and having this in my back pocket or bumping it up and making it one of my most important income streams has been so rewarding. There are thousands of brands out there who want to do this with artists, and so there's room for everyone to start licensing their work. If you want to learn more about art licensing, we have a free training on it, but you can also just subscribe to this channel. We'll be doing videos every week and we will answer your questions and talk way more about this because we're obsessed. We're low-key obsessed. Is that what kids say now? know someone who might find this video helpful, go ahead and send them the link and spread the love.